All right, so we got the real first video here. The last one was just an intro one. I'm still cooking. Maybe I'll edit this one, make it look a little snazzier, but we'll see. So for the first video I make, I thought it'd be fun to recap my 10 favorite movies. People say I have bad taste sometimes. I didn't spend too much time thinking of these, and I just generated some ChatGPT descriptions of them, but these are at least 10 of my favorite movies, but I will say my top 10. So I'll go in reverse order, starting with number 10. I don't even know if I ordered these entirely, how I'd rank them, but still, these are 10 of my favorite movies. So the first one is The Usual Suspects directed by Bryan Singer. Came out in 1995, so I got a little ChatGPT description for this movie. But if you love a great twist, The Usual Suspects is a must-watch. The film takes you through a heist gone wrong, narrated by Kevin Spacey's character, Verbal Kint, who seems unreliable from the start. The real genius of the movie lies in its unexpected twist and the shocking reveal of Kaiser Soze's identity. It's one of those films that leaves you questioning everything you thought you knew. So this is one where I just love a good twist. Kevin Spacey's an amazing actor, so very enjoyable movie. It comes in at number 10. Number 9 for me, I remember I saw this in a 20-hour car ride, so usually you're not feeling good during that. So if I liked a movie so much during that, it's got to be pretty good. So this one's Troy with Brad Pitt, directed by Wolfgang Peterson. And the description is Troy is a breathtaking historical epic that brings the Trojan War to life. Brad Pitt's portrayal of Achilles is legendary, and the movie does a fantastic job of exploring themes of honor, glory, and betrayal. While the action scenes are epic, what really stands out is the emotional weight behind the characters' motivations. The clash between Achilles and Hector is one of the greatest showdowns in film history. So yeah, Brad Pitt, just pretty badass movie and great movie overall. I should rewatch it because I kind of forget a lot of it, but I remember loving it when I watched it. Now this one might benefit from some recency bias. I watched it like 2 weeks ago again. I had seen it before, but this is The Fugitive, directed by Andrew Davis. So this is in The Fugitive, Harrison Ford is at his best as Dr. Richard Kimball, a man wrongfully convicted of his wife's murder who escapes prison to find the real killer. Tommy Lee Jones plays U.S. Marshal Samuel Gerard, who's determined to catch Kimball, and their cat and mouse chase is nothing short of riveting. The tension between the characters is palpable, and the film does a great job of making you root for the fugitive. And that is true. You're always rooting for Harrison Ford. He's a great guy. It's an emotional plot and keeps you captivated the entire time. So definitely recommend all these, obviously. The next one is a classic feel-good. It's Good Will Hunting by directed by Gus Van Sant. And this is Matt Damon and Robin Williams deliver unforgettable performance in Good Will Hunting. It's the story of Will, a troubled genius from South Boston, and his journey of self-discovery. The film blends intellectual brilliance with raw emotion. The relationship between Will and his therapist, played by Robin Williams, is one of the most touching aspects of the movie. So yeah, feel good. The talk about Matt Damon and Robin Williams, they do really bring this movie together. And then the like, my boy's wicked smart. It's just a great film all in all. I have another. I do really like the Boston movies. So The Town, Good Will Hunting, and Inside Man, or sorry, The Town, Good Will Hunting. There's three Boston movies here. I always say my Boston three they all made the top 10, but yeah, I already spoiled. Number six is The Town. This one's directed by Ben Affleck. So Ben Affleck's The Town is a gripping look at Boston's criminal underworld. It's a film about loyalty, love, and redemption, with Affleck starring as Doug McCrae, a career criminal torn between his past and his desire for a better life. The action is intense, but the heart of the movie is Doug's internal struggle. Throw in a great performance from Jeremy Renner, and you've got a crime drama that stays with you. You for sure do. Jeremy Renner is quite the character in that. So great movie all in all. I've seen it a couple times and love it every time. And then number five, I do love bank robbery movies. I'm a sucker for them. So this is Spike Lee's Inside Man. Spike Lee's Inside Man is a brilliant heist film with twists you won't see coming. What starts as a typical bank robbery quickly unravels into something much deeper. Denzel Washington is on point as the cool-headed detective trying to make sense of the crime. The complexity of the plot and the final reveal will leave you thinking long after the credits roll. There's a good description by ChatGPT there. Just lots of twists, keeps you on the edge of your seat. I love movies like that where it's just smart bank robbers. Number four might be the only comedy on the list. Maybe I'm not the biggest comedy movie fan, but this one is amazing. So this is Superbad by Greg Mottola. From the mind of Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg, Superbad is the coming of age comedy that's just as hilarious as it is relatable. Jonah Hill and Michael Cera play two high school seniors trying to make the most out of their last days before graduation. It's crude, it's awkward, but it's incredibly funny. It captures the awkwardness of adolescence while showing the power of friendship. It's a super funny movie. You'll be laughing the whole time. It's got to go in the top 10. Now we're into the top three. That's one I was reminded of because I just watched the second Gladiator, but the first Gladiator was much better and is my third favorite movie. So Ridley Scott's Gladiator is the ultimate epic. Russell Crowe's portrayal of Maximus, a betrayed general turned gladiator, is both heartbreaking and heroic. The film is packed with action, emotion, and stunning visuals. But at its heart, it's a story of vengeance, loyalty, and redemption. The iconic "Are you not entertained?" moment will live forever in cinema history. So yeah, especially if you're gonna watch Gladiator 2, or if that's all you've seen, make sure you watch the first one. It is excellent. The top three of these movies I just all love. Number two, I really wanted to put this at number one, but it is just so good. This is The Dark Knight, Christopher Nolan. I am a big Christopher Nolan fan, so I know I had to get him in the top 10. But Christopher Nolan's The Dark Knight is more than just a superhero film. It's a psychological exploration of chaos and morality. Heath Ledger's portrayal of the Joker is absolutely chilling, turning him into one of the greatest villains in cinematic history. The film raises questions about justice, the cost of doing what's right, and how far a hero should go to protect a city. This is a film that transcends the genre. What I love about this one is it just starts off the first scene to the last scene, all are amazing. And yet is, as this description said, more than just a movie. Usually I just watch movies for entertainment, but this one is just so interesting. And Heath Ledger did such an amazing job creating a villain that just captivates your all your attention. Now, my number one movie, my favorite movie, I've stated this for a long time, haven't changed it. I love The Dark Knight, but nothing can touch The Departed by Martin Scorsese. Such a stacked cast, but the description is Martin Scorsese's The Departed is a masterpiece of tension and deceit. With an incredible cast, Leonardo DiCaprio, Matt Damon, Jack Nicholson, it's a gripping crime thriller that never lets up. The cat and mouse game between the two moles, one in the police force and the other in the mob, keeps you on the edge of your seat. It's a perfect example of Scorsese's skill at blending intense drama with dark humor. The ending, iconic. So that wraps up my top 10. I'd obviously recommend you watch all of them. They're all great movies, and I hope you enjoyed this first video.